comment, subscribe,
and ring the bell.
Good morning, everybody. It is 6:43 local Mississippi time. It is Wednesday, what is today? The 14th?
The 14th, yeah.
And we are heading to Houston, Texas.
So we thought we'd show you and have you enjoy some of this beautiful green, lush state. Right, David?
Yeah, yeah.
It's early. So
You threw me off when you started talking. I was in the middle of my rundown there, and you started talking, so now I forgot what I was going to say. Well, that's what we call real life, folks.
yep, this is how we roll, real life. And
why Melissa all of a sudden has got some kind of a half Southern accent, I don't know, but
I just seem to inherit it wherever I go.
But you didn't have it 5 minutes ago.
It's a
You
good.
didn't have it before you turned the camera on.
Well, it's a good thing we ain't driving in England, isn't it?
You guys notice how it's getting thicker and thicker as we talk?
It's getting thicker as we drive thicker in. Just wait till we're in Louisiana.
Oh God! Should we see what is that language over there? The Creole or something?
No, I'll be talking like Dalton.
Oh no, man, no, you ain't be talking like no dog. No, man.
Who's he talk like? That guy from Family Guy?
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer. Is
No,
that?
not really. He doesn't really talk like Boomhauer.
No.
But he does talk like Hank.
Yeah, he does talk like Hank. So we thought.
No, he's kind of a mixture between Hank and Boomhauer, because he does talk faster than Hank, and he does have the, yeah, man, no, man. No. Yeah, you know, I've got me a big old Ford, yeah, man.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing like Ford.
Yeah, that's Dalton. But we thought we'd just show you a little bit of what we're seeing.
Yeah, we're getting ready to hit Louisiana on I-10, and anybody familiar with it, you know, Melissa's going to be in for a ride of her life as we start going over those bridges.
Oh yeah, David already told me.
Starts bouncing off the ground like a freaking lowrider with hydraulics.
So it's time to get the saran wrap out and make sure everything's secure in the back by saran wrapping everything in the truck.
Oh man, but we're gonna definitely make our load today unless we hit some kind of weird traffic. We are gonna have to. Well, we don't have to, but I'm gonna do it. Is go ahead and do our shower today on our 30-minute break, just because I haven't quite come to a determination of where I want to shut down. Do I want to shut down at a truck stop near the shipper, or do I want to shut down at the shipper? No, excuse me, the receiver. Do I want to shut down at the receiver? I want to call them and talk to them, because the app is kind of misleading. It says there's overnight parking, and then it says there's no overnight parking, and then it says there's overnight parking, and it gives you on the, you know, the street name. So I Google Earthed it, and yes, I see trucks parked on that street that the app says, but does the receiver have parking on their lot? It's hard to tell.
So I guess you'll have to call to find out.
So I'll look in, if nothing else, I'll drive over there, find out what the scoop is, and if not, there's a truck stop about 5 miles away.
Which myself, as the sea warmer, prefers.
Yeah, well,
It doesn't always happen that way.
you don't always get what you want,
But you could try sometime.
and you barely ever get what you need.
You might. No, it's the wrong lyrics now.
No. But if you get down on your... No, never mind.
Wait a minute here. This is PG.
I was gonna tell you how you get what you want.
Oh Lord. little truck stop, a mom and pop place, and they had, what is it, deep fried peanuts?
Deep fried peanuts.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said penis.
No. And then they had these little curly Q chicharrones that are really good. And then I bought me some fudge and praline.
Yes, when she's puking out the door or sitting next to the truck pooping in the back tonight.
No.
Because we're parked at the shipper, you'll know why.
No, I
She's
won't.
eating all this nonsense.
No, we're going to split the nonsense. You know you're going to want
I ain't
some.
eating none of that nonsense.
But you like Hershey bars.
Yeah, but I don't want the Hershey squirts.
But,
Where the hell are you getting that accent from?
you know, I don't know. I haven't even been talking to anybody either. Maybe it's just the whole feeling of all this greenery and knowing we're in, where are we at, Mississippi?
No, you've been thinking of your people at work.
Yeah, maybe
And-
that's what it is.
Yeah, so you're freaking going to get
No, but you
country
know
on-
what? A lot of them didn't have accents at work.
Yeah, Missouri don't really have accents there.
No, you got to go into small towns like we lived in, but a lot of them were from bigger towns and they didn't have accents. They talked like, well, like right now, like I'm from California.
Just because you don't talk country, don't mean you're come from California.
Ah, wait, I hear a little bit in David's voice now.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Although a lot of my customers in California used to ask where I was from, and a lot of them used to think I was from back east somewhere.
Which is really strange because he was born and raised in Cali.
Yeah, they used to always ask, really, oh, you got this accent. But I used to also say alls you know instead of all you know.
Until
and
we corrected him.
stole instead of stole. So
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of probably had a little bit of, my
Yeah.
own dialect, which wasn't,
Yeah, and that whole stoled, you got to thank our daughter for that.
Yeah, she worked on that forever.
For years.
Yeah.
For years. It's stole, not stoled. Stole. Yeah, she has smarticles. Oh, boy. I guess you pick up from your parents or relatives or whatever how you speak.
No, because I picked up from my daughter how to speak. She corrected me.
I know, but before that, who'd you pick that up? That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know. My mom didn't talk like that or not.
Maybe your brothers and sisters?
No, they used to tell me the same thing.
So David had his own language.
I just spoke my own way, man. I marched to my own beat.
He danced to his own drum.
I skipped to my loo.
My darling.
Why don't you?
Skip to my loo.
And say,
And say what?
oh man, see, you can't do it.
I'm sorry, I'm just not in the Eminem
And say,
mood.
and you'd say, let's play. I would say, okay.
There we go. We did a rhyme. We're rapping. Now we got to put it to music. Oh, I think we're just both delirious from waking up so
I'm
darn
delirious.
early.
I'm good.
I'm delirious.
I'm good. I'm just in a good mood, so I was playing.
Yeah, I know. And me, I can't get the rasp out of my voice. Even if I drink coffee, I can't seem to get that rasp out.
Oh, no, that exit's up there. Look at how wide their medium is. You could do some major off-roading without hitting nothing.
Yeah, that's true. You could. Now, medium, you talking about all that grass in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like the state troopers would go through there and turn around in there. Remember? Uh-huh. And here we go. Bay St. Louis. Are we
Now
gonna,
watch.
oh, wow. We're going to cross a bay?
Watch right here, watch.
left, look to the left. All right, you see David too.
It's almost time for sunglasses. Damn sun just popped into my mirror.
Sun, it's all cloudy out here.
I know, that's what I mean. The sun just broke through the clouds back there. I'm like, now it's poking through my mirror.
We got here last night and it was raining a little bit. It stopped by the time we got out of the truck though. But what else, babe?
What else? I shut down last night. I shut down last night with just under a half a tank of fuel. I wake up this morning and I'm just under a quarter tank of fuel. I'm like, what the frig? So I go ahead and I do another macro 27 because I'll be real honest with you. Because I looked at my GPS, I said, I can't make it 524 miles before my fuel stop. Duh, that's my 90. So I did another macro 27. It gave me a new place to stop, but I did tell it I had over a quarter tank because I didn't want it to do the old, you're at a quarter tank, you need to get fuel the closest place, we don't care how much it costs, nonsense. And it basically gave me a new fuel stop that's about 30 miles past my original fuel stop, because then I realized, wait, that's my mileage to my 90. So I clicked over and looked at my fuel stop, and my fuel stop was 200 and some miles. It is now 65 miles. But what I noticed is, well, hell, I've been driving about 150 miles and my fuel gauge has not moved. I'm still just under a quarter tank. So there's some nonsense going on there.
Some nonsense.
Which makes me feel better that I didn't really burn a quarter tank of fuel last night with the APU. I was like, what the hell, man? I thought you were supposed to get good, you know? So what I think had happened is, when I started yesterday, I had to put 50 gallons in because I was at critical fuel level. I was at about 1/8 of a tank. And it gave me a little over a half a tank with 50 gallons. And I thought to myself, you know, fake half tank. Which, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, a fake half tank, in your car sometimes you'll put, let's say, 20 bucks in, and, you know, depending on size of car, and it gives you what I would call a fake full tank. It goes to full, but it drops quickly because it didn't really fill the tank up. It just barely got it there. And that's probably exactly what happened with that 50 gallons.
Could be. Oh, got a joke for you. Why'd the chicken cross the road? He actually never made it. David and I were driving yesterday, and over on the right side, we both had to look at each other and say, did we see what we just seen? Laying on the side of the road with its legs straight up was a plucked and ready to cook chicken. I mean, you had to be there. Yeah, it was like a cartoon.
Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. Like, comment,